Right now, several inches of ice and snow are continuing to blanket much of Montgomery County. Many of the roads there are passable, but there's still plenty of slick spots, and drivers are being urged to stay home if at all possible. Fox 17's Erica Lathan now live in Clarksville to tell us about the conditions as we speak.
Well, that's right, Scott. Basically, take a look down here. It looks like everything's kind of blanketed with a light covering or dusting of powdery snow, but you can hear that scraping, and basically it's all turned into a compacted sheet of ice. And this is more like the surface that drivers are actually trying to drive on, just a lot of compacted ice and slush, and this is extremely dangerous to drive on. And you can imagine if you hit one of these slick or slushy spots, you're really left kind of off the roadway spinning your wheels. Road crews did their best to clear streets, but they were no match for the snow and ice blanketing everything in Montgomery County.
It looks like we're living in Michigan and not in Tennessee. Roads are still pretty bad. Most
drivers were taking it slow, but police responded to hundreds of fender benders and minor traffic problems.
It looks like it's snow when actually it's ice. And so we're having issues with people getting stuck in the snow, or their wheels keep churning on the ice. So I'm going to urge people to stay off the roads.
Just getting in and out of parking lots was a challenge.
And a lot of the snowplows have pushed ice in front of many of these businesses, and if you're trying to get into a Little Caesars Pizza or a Minute Mart or whatever, they get stuck. They can't get over the 6, 7, 8 inches of snow. And so we're still urging folks.
We have actually seen 3 people get stuck on our walk here, and there was a man that offered us a ride down there, but we were actually just walking.
We tried to watch Netflix, and it was just not entertaining us. And we got really hungry, so we're like, let's just go. But we didn't want to drive because it's scary out here, so we decided to walk.
Students had no problem making the most of the snow day.
I'm pretty happy. I'm kind of bummed I was going to get my permit today, but this is more worth it.
I even got a quick lesson on sledding. Law enforcement officers hope everyone will take a lesson from these kids and try to make the most of the winter weather by staying off the roads.
A lot of this is going to freeze over just as soon as it gets dark, and then you've got those icy spots, black ice, and it just makes our job just extremely that much more difficult in responding to calls.
And so you can see that temperatures here are not expected to get above freezing, so any moisture or ice that's on the roadway, anything that has thawed out, or that slush from where they've cleared the roads, all of that is going to freeze over again. So you'll have a lot of black ice, a lot of slick spots on the road overnight and into the morning, and that's why officials are urging you to stay off the roads if you don't have to get out and drive. And schools are closed here tomorrow for both the county and city, and county city workers are going to report 2 hours late. We're live in Clarksville. Erica Lathan, Fox 17 News.